Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I'm going to be doing the read here. So, what's going on? Hope you guys are enjoying your day. And what's going on with Pisces today? Dagaz. Wow. You know, Pisces, Dagaz is one of the most positive runes in the whole set. Yeah. Dagaz is transformation. The meaning of Dagaz is daylight. Okay, so yeah, transformation. What else? Isa. Isa is ice. Okay, so this is slow energy. So this transformation might be slow. You may feel it. You know, you can probably feel it. I can feel something. I can't really tell what it is, but yeah, it's pretty intense too. What else? Gable. Gable. Wow, looks like a really good read so far, you guys. You see, Gable is a blessing or a gift, and this is like in the right now. So you know, the timing of this could be different, and it always is. So, what's really interesting about some of my readings, you guys, if you're new, is that the timing can be off. I have people tell me, "Wow, that finally happened to them," or whatever I say. But it's usually like sometimes it's even a week ahead. So, but this is very very close. All right, I'll just put it that way. This is a big blessing. Something's transforming. It's transforming slowly, but. Righto, righto, righto. Righto is telling you to move, keep moving forward. You're moving forward. So whatever it is that you're doing, Pisces, whatever this transformation is, it appears to be moving forward, really very well. And actually, Pisces, I see, this daylight here next to Isa. It's this light, is going to melt this ice. And then this is the great blessing here at the other end. Keep moving forward. The advice of Righto is, you could, some of you, if you're planning on traveling, it's a good time to travel as well. But I'm thinking like more so like moving ahead with your plans. You know what I mean? It's a good time to just keep moving ahead with your plans if you're not traveling. What else? Algiz. Divine protection. Look at this, Pisces. Wow. I mean, some sort of major transformation here for, and this blessing, and you are divinely protected. What else? Dang, that's a good reading, you guys. I mean, for real. Let's get some more. We'll get more. We'll find out more. Wunjo in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so you know, as I always say, Pisces, you know, when we get past this rune right here, we dip into somebody else's energy. However, all the runes are our energy as well, because obviously somebody that is unhappy is in our energy, whether we know it or not. Um, yeah. And with it in reverse, it's telling us to stay positive. You know, stay positive and keep moving forward. What else? So we have Menez in reverse. Interesting. So this person could be like isolated as well. We'll have to get into this a little more. What else? Urus. Strength. Well, strength. That's kind of interesting. It's an interesting mix. Yeah, this person is definitely unhappy though. You guys could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. It doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm just seeing that this person's, you know, isn't happy, and they could be like in some sort of, you know, some sort of a crisis or something. They could have like ego wounds. You know, they could be somebody that has a lot of ego, and you know, this person with Urus here is just kind of moving forward on sheer will. They don't have any emotional. They're kind of like broken inside. They're trying to move forward without healing first, and that's just sheer. You know, that is just sheer will. You know, there's no emotional clarity with this person. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely kind of like they got an ego for sure. And they could be, you know, they look probably just fine, honestly, but deep inside they're emotionally flat. Yeah. This person could be like, you know, come across as blunt or, you know, defensive. Well, you know, our advice here, Pisces, is to keep moving forward. All right? So I don't really get into, usually, to, you know, this other energy. But, you know, Urus means strength. And for us, this is our strength as well. You know, our strength to move forward. Jera. Yeah, this person might feel like alienated or something, you know. Well, let's pull this up here. So Jera is a very, very, very positive rune. I mean, Pisces, this is the end of a cycle. It's been a very long cycle, and you can feel. I know you can feel. You can feel this something starting. I'm pretty sure you can feel that. I can feel it. I don't know what it is. It's like one of those kind of like, well, you know what I mean. But yeah, this is a cycle, and this is also balance. This is some sort of balance coming to you as well. Yeah. Interesting. Let's pull some cards. I want to know. I want to know why Gable is here. What wonderful blessing does Pisces have coming to them? What wonderful blessing does Pisces have coming to them? Because this is a wonderful blessing. Especially the where it's sitting. Oh, you got the stars. The stars. Okay? Shows, healing, hope. It's hope and alignment for your long-term goals. I like that. Keep moving forward towards them. There's Righto. What else? The bear. The bear. Strength and protection. See, look at this. You've got protection right here with Algiz. You could be stepping into your own authority or in your own self-worth as well, Pisces. Yeah. This could also be somebody that's very solid and supportive, a supportive person with you too. So some of you, this could be a strong and supportive person. See, this could be, this could be somebody else too. I mean, with you. This is your energy. What else? And then you got the mountain. Wow, the mountain. Check out the mountain. Yeah. And this is what makes it really special, honestly. The mountain's usually like a big obstacle and stuff like this, but what makes this really special is it's talking about major obstacles or a major obstacle being overcome. Yeah. So you're going to overcome some major obstacle, Pisces. Yeah. It could be one of the obstacles could have been long-standing delays, or financial pressure. Some sort of a situation that wouldn't move, and now it's being overcome and starting to shake and crumble. I really like this reading, you guys. It's looking really good for us. Let's grab some Rune cards here. What's going on with Pisces? You are good enough, Pisces. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. Let's get one more. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Wow, you got a lot of Virgo energy here. You could be dealing with somebody with Virgo in their chart as well, Pisces. Yeah, for sure. Let's pull some of these warm runes out. These are from Ireland and Scotland, you guys. They're pretty old. They predate the Roman Empire, so they're definitely fairly old. What's going on with Pisces? Alim. See, I think we got that yesterday. You see about these cards? These cards, I shuffle them really, really thoroughly, but a lot of times the same cards come out because the energy of these cards, it lasts so much longer. And then you have Ebad or Edad. Let's see, what else? And Iphon. Well, I like Iphon. Iphon is good. All right, well, let's see what's going on here. Now, Alim, you could be, see, she's pregnant. So somebody, close to you could be pregnant, or, either that or this is like an idea that's coming, that's being birthed. Let's get into the total definition. I'll look right here in the book. It says, this is the silver pine tree. All right. And the meaning of it is joy and excitement. Wow. So, and it's also talking about pregnancy. Yeah. So, you know, it's saying here, you might be at the threshold for something new and exciting, but be patient. Fir tree is known for its height, and it gives you a beautiful perspective that can change your opinion easily. And a lean will make you rise above your current position and see things more clearly from above. So this is clarity, and I see that here with the daylight. You know, the clarity for transformation. Let's get over here to Yidad. All right. Okay, yep, this is it right here. Okay, so this is either Iya or Edad. I always call it Iya because it just sounds cooler. I don't know. Anyway, it represents the visual quake of the aspen tree, and it symbolizes on how accepting your fears and worries will make you stronger and overcome them. Okay, and remember that aspen tree is quite strong yet flexible, and remember this while trying to overcome difficulties. Iya can also represent enlightenment and connection with the universe through altered consciousness. So this is talking about, you know, feeling, this is like a really deep feeling. It's kind of like, I can't really describe it. It's talking about your intuition, but it's also kind of like a dreamy feeling. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't really explain it, but I get that feeling all the time. And in fact, I have it right now. I always get that feeling when I'm doing a reading. It's kind of cool. Then we get over here to Iphon. Okay, and Iphon is talking about, it's the pine or gooseberry tree. Very, very, very favorable rune. And the meaning of it is enjoying daily life, vision, and divination. And when it's saying divination, it's always talking about using your intuition, right? It's also, the main meaning of it is feeling free of guilt and shame. Iphon represents our ability to appreciate pleasant aspects of life and discover our insights. Pine tree is known for its sturdiness and long lifespan, and this symbolizes the importance of enjoying life and finding joy despite difficulties. Gooseberry represents the ability to enjoy little things and be aware of the natural beauties, and Iphon also represents our inner vision and divination ability. See, it's talking about using your intuition. This card helps us improve our insight regarding the future and to reach a deeper understanding. And it also symbolizes the power to overcome negative feelings of guilt and shame. Awesome, awesome, awesome rune. I like it. All right, let's grab a couple shadow cards here. What's going on with Pisces? Intolerance. Differences are seen as threats rather than growth opportunities. Be inclusive. Okay, so be inclusive, Pisces. All right. And these are the shadow cards, so this is what could be hiding in the shadows. Manipulative, using tactics or strategies to influence or control others for personal gain. So when I see this card, Pisces, I just feel like, you know, be honest, okay? Be honest with yourself. And what else? Boy, we're really getting some shadow cards today, huh? Still a really good reading. Self-doubt. It's often just a perception and not a reflection of your true abilities and worth. Yeah. Now we're going to get the good cards out. Let's get these out. All right. What's going on with Pisces? Time to act. Don't just, You don't have to know everything in advance. Take the first step and watch it all unfold. You can deal with whatever your path reveals. Are you ready? Yeah. Just keep moving forward, Pisces. The pause is the shift. Your past is now behind you. All you desire is right in front of you. Pause to reconnect with your power and follow the pull of your destiny. This is the pause right here, Pisces. Whatever you wish. When you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel the peace. The world responds to you. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed that reading. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.